Have you ever wondered what impact your favorite polyester shirt has on our environment? Well, let's unravel this thread together. You see, many of our clothes today are made from petroleum-based fibers. Yes, you heard right. Petroleum, the same stuff that fuels our cars, is woven into our shirts, pants, and dresses. Now, why is this? Well, these synthetic fibers, as they're called, are incredibly convenient. They're durable, they're cost-effective, and they can be manipulated to mimic almost any texture or quality that we desire. Hence, it's no surprise that they've become as prevalent in our wardrobes as they are today. From our running gear to our winter coats, these petroleum-based fibers are everywhere. But here's the kicker. What if I told you that the cost of these conveniences is much higher than we realize? What if I told you that this cost is hidden beneath the surface of our oceans? Each time you wash your polyester shirt, thousands of microplastics are released. These tiny fragments, no larger than a sesame seed, embark on a journey that begins in your washing machine. As the water whisks away the dirt and grime, it also carries with it microscopic fibers shed from your clothing. These fibers, made from petroleum-based materials like polyester and nylon, are so small that they easily slip through the filters of our washing machines. And it doesn't stop there. Even our most advanced wastewater treatment plants are unable to catch these minuscule particles. As a result, they are discharged into our rivers and oceans, swelling the tide of microplastics that is silently but steadily infiltrating our ecosystems. These microplastics, once introduced into the water, are incredibly difficult to remove. They're consumed by marine life and can even enter our food chain. Imagine the amount of microplastics released into our environment every day, every month, every year. The numbers are staggering. The microplastics don't just vanish in the water, they persist, with far-reaching consequences. These minute particles, a byproduct of petroleum-based clothing fibers, have a much bigger impact than we might imagine. They slip through our water filtration systems, making their way into rivers, oceans, and eventually, the bellies of marine life. In a cruel twist of fate, these microplastics re-enter our lives, this time via the food chain. The fish we eat, the water we drink, they all carry traces of these persistent pollutants, posing potential risks to our health. But it's not all doom and gloom. We have the power to turn the tide. By choosing sustainable fashion, we can limit the amount of microplastics released into the environment. We also need to invest in more research into the environmental impacts of our clothing choices. Next time you pick out a shirt, think about its journey and the lasting mark it leaves on our planet. It's time to rethink our relationship with fashion.